And there we go. We're hot and we're ready to go. Hi, everybody. It's Dan from the Outdoor Trade Show channel. It's Sunday and it's time for We Care You Matter again. And I'm traveling and I'm excited tonight because I am with Aaron Techland of OutdoorGrips.com. And Aaron, I met Aaron first saw you at the Chicago Muskie Expo. And I was like, ooh, I've seen these around. I just didn't know who it was and what it was. And got talking to Aaron and it's like, ooh, these are nice. So from there, we've been talking, and tonight, Aaron's going to explain to you where Outdoor Grips came from, how it all started, what happened to him that got this all rolling, kind of where you've been up to now, and he's got a new product that he's launching that's coming out real soon, and that's the main thing we're going to talk about tonight is what Aaron's got coming live and new. And with that, I'm going to, Aaron, introduce yourself to everybody, and let's talk about your product, or explain to everybody what you got.
What's up, guys? It's Aaron from Outdoor Grips, and Dan, thanks for making the travel up here to meet with us. It's a really cool product. We have the JigRipper from Outdoor Grips now has been around for a couple years in the market. We started with a grassroots program back in 2013. I was fishing a PMTT tournament with my partner Steve, and I hurt my wrist really bad. So I came back. A couple of years later, I crawled out of my basement with the first prototype, and we haven't looked back ever since. We introduced this product, I believe it was in 2014 at the Chicago Muskie Expo, and as every new product takes time to be introduced to the market, we grew traction very quickly, and we're having a good time with it.
Oh, this thing is nice. I mean, what I look at when I first looked at is leverage. You got leverage with a fishing reel. It gives you leverage and comfort. So you're looking at what you got with leverage, and it's so easy to do. It's a screwdriver. I saw where you had electrical tape. You suggest to people that you put electrical tape on your cork or on your seat, and then that helps to secure when you
sturdy it up.
Right.
Correct. And ergonomics has been widely neglected in the fishing world since the conception of the fishing rod. It's been a taboo subject, so to speak. It's everybody fishes all day with fatigue and they get off the water shaking their wrists. Well, we knew we wanted to do something different with our program. We knew we could make the industry better with a product that was maybe a little out of the ordinary, but a common sense approach to fatigue. That's what we're trying to help heal. So.
I know some guys that have them, and they won't fish. They won't fish without it. They just they won't fish without it. They won't.
It was really cool because I remember doing the first show in Chicago and people coming up to me and laughing. That'll never work. It'll never catch on. But it was fun.
Those are always the best. Those are always the best.
And we've certainly proved them wrong. And
them wrong.
It's been a lot of fun. We've got some great pro staffers rocking our product. We've got a great supporting cast of not only pro staffers but customers. My customers are the best customers in the world, and I'm so proud to have them. So
I know you can go to YouTube. I know your Facebook page is a great source for what you've got going on. And there's some really good videos on YouTube of, Greg Thomas is using it. He's got some really good stuff out there with, using it and how it works, and really what a great product it is. But your Facebook page is the main place you want people to find really what you have going on as far as on the internet, right?
Yeah, social media, this is a social media driven world, and our Facebook page is definitely the avenue to check out what's going on with Outdoor Grips. We've been featured on some key TV shows, Keys Outdoors. Mike Keys is a phenomenal ambassador for our product. Muskie Hunter, we've been on there, segmented a few times, and we've been picked up by smaller groups that have really make niche videos for headbanger lures. My buddies over there are fantastic at doing what they're doing. So it's been a unique transition.
Those are Canada guys, right?
No, those are.
They're hard to make heavy. Headbanger. The headbanger lure is a bunch of guys out of Canada.
Sweden. Sweden.
Oh, Sweden.
It's a Swedish lure. My buddy's from Eau Claire,
Okay.
Nick.
I'm gonna say the Canada guys are hard to make happy.
Yeah, they are.
They're a hard group to win over. So
They're cool though.
Those guys aren't easy.
I sell a lot of my JigRippers up in Canada.
Okay, so
They're
if you
great.
can do that, you're doing well. The Canada guys are hard. Well, here now. In a month from now, you've launching your new product.
Yes.
You've downsized. Well, I don't want to get this wrong. You've downsized a little bit. You've made this easier for everybody. You're kicking into your bass guys. You're kicking into your. I know saltwater's been a big deal with the big rods with your salt guys, but now you've changed some things. You've actually made some. So I'm going to let you, because this is, explain to everybody the new product.
Yeah, no, that's cool. See, we knew we had the past of fishing captured with our JigRipper. We wanted to make sure that everybody could put one of these on their aftermarket big game rods and really be able to fish with less fatigue. It wasn't until a few years ago that I decided we need to make this available for all the rods coming out in the future. So what we did is we switched gears and I went into product development mode on a reel seat. And I wanted to make this available to everyone. It's a common sense approach. It really doesn't fish any differently than your conventional reel seat, but this allows you to fish longer with less fatigue, and it gives you the option of fishing conventionally or by simply removing the trigger, and I believe you have the little handle.
Mm-hmm.
You can screw in a small handle, and this puts you in a proper ergonomic position to fish all day with less fatigue without sacrificing leverage. We make it in a bass small game size, maybe a 16 mil reel seat, and then we also developed one for our musky inshore guys, our saltwater market, which is a 20 mil reel seat. Now, mind you, this is a 500 tranks. This is a huge reel, but it'll allow our customers to be able to not only fish conventionally by unscrewing this handle and using it as you would a normal reel seat, but gives you an ergonomic advantage or an ergonomic option, as we like to call it, by screwing in a small handle and either fishing to feel the reel, getting underneath it. Whatever you do, it really doesn't matter. We just want to offer that change of pace.
I had explained by a friend of mine to me, hook set, that he has your outdoor grips, and when it comes to hook set, he will not fish without your outdoor grips for the hook set. So that was something that we hadn't talked about. Was you can put the coals to them. You can put the hand comfort, and you can put the crank to them.
Yeah, it's cool because we needed to do several things when we developed this. We needed to make it comfortable. It had to fit in the palm of your hand without sacrificing any real different feel to it. Not only did it have to be comfortable, it had to be functional. And when we developed this, it had to be sleek, it had to be neat, and I know it's a little different looking, but I truly feel without adding but maybe a quarter ounce of weight to this fishing pole, you're gaining so much more leverage with your hook sets. The ability to set the hook, it's incredible.
Right. Another one is we did some playing around and we've done some things, is you got a lot of colors. They come in a lot of different colors. There's a lot of combinations. You could trick your rod out, let's say.
That's right.
Trick it out a little bit. So
well,
a lot of combinations there.
Fishing rods with fishermen are like purses for women. You can never have enough. And,
guys like to trick them out here. So
it's cool. You got to have options.
You got to have options. What else do we want to share with everybody? What else you got on your mind?
We're really excited. November 15th is our tentative launch date for our new reel seats. Now, these will be available to rod builders worldwide. They'll be able to build directly onto new rods. And like I said, this will really give you the ability to change the way you fish. I know I've talked to a lot of not only bass tournament fishermen, but muskie tournament fishermen as well, and they're really truly excited about this. And I know several companies have held off their manufacturing process until we're out with these new reel seats. So we're trying to change the face of fishing in a positive way. our company's about finding areas in the sporting field that have been neglected and really making it, making better products for those problems and finding solutions for those problems. So
Okay.
we've done what I feel is a really unique job. I'd like to say a good job of addressing the lack of ergonomics in the fishing industry, and we're really excited for the future.
The other one, I guess, is this. People getting a hold of you. People are interested, people looking to purchase. What's the best way? Tell everybody if they're interested, they want your product, how's the best way to purchase?
I've got some fantastic retailers. I've got Team Rhino Outdoors. My buddy Jeff does a fantastic job promoting our product. You can find us online at OutdoorGrips.com. Certainly, we have a variety of all the colors and stuff over there. Raleigh and Helens carries us. Thorne
Okay.
Brothers, R&M Muskie. There's some
Beautiful.
small mom and pop shops across the country that also carry us, but
Okay.
yeah.
I guess with that, we've accomplished our mission here.
Very cool.
So we've got our stuff done. Oh, here's another one.
Yes.
People want to see you. People want to talk to you. People want to I want to meet Aaron. You're going to be we will be at the Muskie Expo in Chicago.
Absolutely. I'm gonna do the show tour this year again. We're gonna do the Chicago Muskie Expo, and we're also gonna be at the Milwaukee Muskie Expo. We've got a couple other ones that we're doing as well. So come on out and see us. It's a great time. It's a great family event. Bring your kids. Get them through the door. Get them interested in the sport early. I'll tell you what. I think it's really cool what you're doing with this program here. Just getting your vendors involved and really showing the public what we can do and how we're doing our best to benefit the industry. And thank you.
What I try to explain to people, and I try to get this across week after week. Come and meet you guys. You don't go to the show so that you want to meet customers. You want to show, and people can't, you can look at all the videos you want. You can look at pictures, but until you see the product, you actually grab the product, hold the product, and talk to the guy that makes it and invented it and built the product. He's got his heart and soul into that product. Come to the show and meet these guys.
It's so cool.
That's my thing, is come to the show and meet these guys that have these products.
Hey,
It's
listen,
a lot of fun. What else you gonna do in January?
Hey, we're just a bunch of jokers out there.
A bunch of
having a great
knuckleheads.
time.
If people only knew, we're just a bunch of knuckleheads. So
And it's great. I wasn't able to get out on the water much with the product development side of our products, but I tell people, ask me every year, how many 50s did you catch? Well, last year I caught over 150 50s.
yeah,
Vicariously through my customers.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the fun of it. I love the stories.
and fishermen don't lie.
Yeah, that's right.
You won't find one that'll lie. They
That's
don't
right.
lie. They don't lie.
It's fun to live vicariously through our customers, and it's a whole different level of fishing, quote unquote, with hearing the stories and just with people coming up to us and letting us know how we've impacted their fishing, how we've allowed them to stay on the water longer with less fatigue. That's what it's all about. That's what our program's about. We want to give back to the fishermen, and we're able to do so with this product. With our current JigRippers and with our new Revolution reel seats, we're going to keep people on the water longer with less fatigue. We want to make sure that we're doing our part in the industry, and it's a lot of fun. Everybody that attends that show to sell product has a story,
Yeah.
and it's just cool.
Yeah. We got some Adams on here. He's got some great comments that has to do. Jeremy. Hopefully, Jeremy said we didn't have audio. Hopefully, our audio is back. But I'm hoping that we have. And Adam, you're great. Yes, it's right. Like you said, it's absolutely phenomenal, and it cuts the fatigue down immensely with your product. So, with that, are we going to call it a night?
I think so.
We're going to call it a night.
I want to thank you guys for coming out and spending some time with us. Just to be able to get in front of our customer base and show them what we're about it's really important. And our goal is simply to make fishing easier, a lot more fun with less fatigue. I mean, who likes to come off the water after a day of throwing pounders or husky deuces or big blades or cranks or top waters or whatnot and suffer? So
Right.
It's fun.
So with that, we're going to say goodnight to everybody.
Good night,
Thank you,
guys.
everybody.